And tonight we are seeing small tributes now popping up around Hailey's community. Jenna Webster shows us how people are working to honor and advocate for her.
Hi there.
At the Kitchen on Main in Fortville, the lunch hour is quiet.
Yeah, I have these, and then I have a lot here that could be tied onto something.
More people are coming to the restaurant looking for ribbon.
You could take a few.
Pink, to be exact.
I personally would like to see this whole entire block just where you can't look anywhere without seeing one, just to show the support to the family.
Support for Hailey Buzbee's family.
She deserves that.
Owner Jason Ratliff didn't start the pink tribute, but started seeing them around her neighborhood and knew the restaurant had to help.
With all the sort of not so nice things about the tragedy, that somewhere there in the middle of all that is the central focus, and that was Hailey and what kind of person she was.
The 17-year-old worked at the Kitchen on Main for a little more than a year. Ratliff calls her kind, generous, and thoughtful.
We grew to love her, and she was like I said, an integral part of this restaurant. And I know that she's touched a lot of lives here in the community.
Outside, a few missing person flyers still hang on poles. But for each pink ribbon to join, it's a sign of hope and a way to advocate for Hailey's Law. It would require predator and online grooming education in Indiana schools and create a new pink alert for missing people when there are risk factors.
We just got these all dropped off.
Hailey's family says the tribute hasn't gone unnoticed. In a social media post, they say it's left them speechless. Thank you for honoring her life, her light, and for surrounding our family with such love. We feel it deeply. We will never forget this.
Yeah, she was a beautiful young lady.
At Kitchen on Main, Ratliff hopes the community will remember the girl for who she was.
Certainly you can make a bow out of it like it is.
In Fortville, Jenna Webster, 13 News.
We have comprehensive coverage of the investigation into Hailey Buzbee's death, from a timeline of her disappearance to a breakdown of what we know tonight about the suspect and the response from our community. It's all on WTHR.com, the 13 News app, and streaming right now over on WTHR Plus.